Hey guys, it's me, Netcase, and today's video is a little different type of video than what I normally do. If you guys follow me on Instagram or Twitter, you guys may know that I have an extensive pin collection, which I'm showing you here at the beginning of the video, and I haven't really made enough art for this month, so I wanted to do a video kind of just walking you guys through some of my favorites. Now, if you see a pin on here that I don't touch on, feel free to screen capture it and message me like on Twitter or something. Happy to give you, whoever made it. I try to keep track of all the people that I buy pins from just because I do like to, advertise for them because I bought their pin because I liked it, so. Also, all the pins that I will be touching on in the next part of this video, I will be listing down below. It'll be a long list. But, yeah, so just so you guys know, if you see one that I go into detail on and you'd like to get it, if it's not sold out, it will be linked down below, but I'll at least give you the artist if it is sold out so you can check out their other stuff. So, the first set of pens I'm doing is actually soft enamel. Now, technically the four on the right here are soft enamel with epoxy on it, and the rest are just soft enamel. So the first four pins I'm going to show you are by one of my favorite artists named Miss Monster. She did this with a collaboration with another website, which I will also have linked down below because they have other pins. But the epoxy on these pens make it so the soft enamel isn't really noticeable. Also with the epoxy, they do screen printing, and so there are slight details like shines and just markings and stuff added to all four of these characters using screen printing on top of the epoxy and then epoxy again. But as you'll notice with the rest of the soft enamel pens, soft enamel usually, well, I shouldn't say usually, soft enamel is where they do not fill the enamel to flush lines with the metal. It is a cheaper way to produce pens, but also sometimes it's the only way to do pens. So like if you see the rainbow metal pens, you can only get those with the soft enamel. Now with this one, this is a glow-in-the-dark one as well, so it doesn't show up really great. Another thing I've noticed, that if you do colored metals like this that aren't just like metal colors, like silver, gold, things like that, usually it has to be soft enamel. This is another soft enamel with epoxy, but as you can see, it's also one of the rainbow pens, and so by putting the epoxy on, everything is level, but there's still also some screen printing on those. Now, this one is one of the very first pens I ever got. Man, it's really washed out. The creator of this one now has, it as a hard enamel version, and I should probably upgrade to it because I actually really don't like a lot of soft enamel pens. This one's a pen from Mime here on YouTube. It's one of her, because she calls us viewers pineapples. This is from Me So Happy on Instagram. I really like it. It's the Control Your Tempura set, and I really love this set. I don't get a lot of pen sets, but this one was one I really wanted. And again, like I said, I'll have everybody linked down below. And this is one that I got. These three that are D&D stat modifiers are all from a pen Kickstarter that I supported for oh, dang. I don't remember the name off the top of my head. Again, I'll have her link down below, but I really love these, and I love the addition of the little beads also to go along with the stat boost. I really like these. These were the three that I picked, but I believe that there was one for every stat. And then this one is from the Japanese cat Godzilla brand that if you guys have followed me for a while, you know that I love them, so. And this is a fan art pen that is also very washed out, which is really sad. I'll see if I can edit this where you can see that better, but I usually don't like glitter, but this is Conti from Fooly Cooly, and they use glitter on his screen to create the static look, which there you go, you can see it there better, and it makes that effect really good. And again, I'll have that shop linked down below as well. This was actually a pen that I may not be able to link to you guys because my husband got it for me, but it's just a cute little cat witch. He got it for me at a convention that I was tabling at, and he found it while he was walking around and just thought it was cute and got it for me, so yeah. And now, this is my only pin that I have that doesn't actually have enamel in it, so it is just the metal base. And it's another one of those rainbow metals, and so it would have had soft enamel in it if it had enamel, but yeah. You can see the name there, but again, I'll have it linked down below. Now, the next set, this is a bit of my Japanese-inspired collection, and mostly Kappas. So this is a design by Brightbat, which she doesn't have it on her back. I really do like it when people put stamps on the back, because then I can remember. I believe this is Jeannie Green? Yeah, there you go. Again, everybody's going to be linked down below. But Kappas are one of those ones that I'd really like to get more of, and that was one of the reasons why I did a Kappa in my pen collection. I love this one. He's just so big and cute. He also came with a little heart cucumber roll pen next to it. And this is one that's a little more monstery. Again, I love it. It's so cute. And I guess I didn't pick that one up. So the one that I didn't pick up was one I recently got as well. It'll be linked down below, even though I didn't pick it up. Sorry about that. And these two are from Candy Bolton, who is an amazing artist that I follow on Instagram and Twitter. I believe she also has a YouTube, but she has started designing a lot of cool, like, monstery things besides just doing the paintings on Sofa Bee. And then this is another little yokai that I also did a version on my Kickstarter of, along with this one. I really like these two, and I'm glad that I was able to get them. These are by the same artist, so I'll have them linked together so you guys can see that. And these are also by the same artist, so I'll have those linked together as well. But the next one here is a one from Reboops on Instagram, and this is from her monthly pen club, and it's a kitsune and a crepe, and it's just really cute. It's really big, yeah. I'm also doing this voiceover after the fact. And this was a Shrine Animals pen Kickstarter that I backed, and I really love the snake. Like, nobody ever does snakes. And then I got this. This was one of my first yokai pens, and it's a Tanuki that they use the metal to make the hat more than just enamel. So yeah, I really like that one. And then this one is a little kitsune mask that my friend PMOS made, and it's really cute. It's also just, it's a very nice, small, detailed pin. Like, I was really surprised how small it was for how detailed it was. I guess I didn't pick up the Taiyaki either, so. And these are some of my more detail pens that I've had, so you can see how much detail has gone into these. Like, even though they're huge, they have so many little details and just little rivers of enamel and even little bits of metal to make it look like the recessed areas on the mushroom and stuff. Again, no back stamp, so I'm gonna have to look up and put to that who did that. Here's another mushroom one. A lot of the mushroom pens that I have are very detailed, and I really like that. But see, there we go. There's the back stamp. But I'll have her Instagram link down below as well. I really like those. And then these two are actually by the same artist on Instagram, and they are huge and detailed. This one is super hard to get good photos of because of how much metal is on there, but there's tiny, tiny things of glitter on there. And what was I trying to do? Oh yeah, I was getting a cloth trying to shine it up. But there's a lot of little bits of enamel that have glitter in it, and it just makes it super sparkly, and it's so pretty in person. I wish I could do it justice. It's so nicely designed, and I'm super happy I got this little, not little, but a Mercury from Sailor Moon fan art pen. I'm a big fan of Sailor Mercury. She's my favorite. So that's why I had to get this one. They have the whole set. Well, they had the whole set. I don't think they're in stock. I believe they're sold out. This was even a B grade, so I didn't get a full one. And then this one, like I said, is by the same artist, and it is a little Kirby spinning pin. Yeah, that's right. This pin can move. But isn't that cool, like how big that is? But yeah, let me show you guys here. So the base is the star, and then the front bit is where the Kirby's are, and those can spin around. And so it makes for this really cute little Kirby merry-go-round effect. It doesn't, you know, you don't want to spin pins too much because you're going to scratch stuff up, but I definitely wanted to demonstrate that for the video. But all the star details and everything in this pin were just so cute. Definitely worth the money to get, and I really want to try to make a spinning pin at some point after having this one and a couple other from this creator, because they're marvelous with the spinning pins. Now these are pins that don't fit into any other category really that I did, but they're ones that are like personal favorites of mine. So I got the new Starbomb pin sets, which, again, if you guys follow me on Instagram or Twitter, you guys know that I'm a big Game Grumps and Starbomb and NSP fan, so I had to get these. They are such a cool design. I love that it went with the theme of the Triforce, like the album title and everything. It looks super great, and I love the colors on it. And then of course the little Starbomb is super adorable. My only issue with it is there is a scratch or a hair or something in the enamel. I know Game Grumps doesn't do like seconds, but yeah. Now this is a pen by an artist that I know called Digituni, and I just love all of her pens. I have a ton of her pens. This is just my favorite one, and I wanted to share it because it is super cute and all of her stuff is amazing. So definitely go look at her stuff. And this is one of my favorite pens I have because it is my favorite skin for Zenyatta. So I had to also include this in the video just because it's super cool. It's like a snow cone, ice cream cone thing. But yeah. Now, this is one I actually don't know where it came from. Somebody picked it up at a con for me. I don't know who did it. If somebody knows, let me know so I can link people. But I don't see Metabots stuff, and I needed it because I love Metabots. So yeah. This little dragon, I say little, is by the Pink Samurai, and it is so cute. I freaking love its little tiny wings, and it's just little derpy face. It's so cute. And it's one of the longer pens I have. And then of course I love this one. It's by Ugly Plants, and it is a shiny Pumpkaboo, and he has a little bow tie. It's so cute. I love it. I love Ugly Plants' work, like in general. Like all of her stuff is super cute. And then this is Ruth from the Magus's Bride by the artist Blush Sprout. I also belong to her pen club, and yeah, all of her pens are amazing, but this was one that I had to get because Ruth is one of my favorite characters from the Magus's Bride, and nobody ever does stuff of him, so I needed that. I also have a Chisei, and yeah, I can't remember his name now. I feel really bad, but the Magus. And this is from SugarX Nova on Instagram. I love these. I backed these on Kickstarter, and I just thought they were so cute, and I just really love them. The Good Drawer pen is actually also one that you can get in pink. If you don't like blue, you can get it in pink and white. But both of those came from that Kickstarter. And this is from Sebastic. I absolutely love this, and it's so cute. And there you can see me. It's very reflective. It's another one of those ones that I have issues photographing because of how shiny the metal is. Now this is a collaboration pin between I Am Luna Soul and I can't remember the company, but I'll have it linked down below. And it's just a cute little crow pen that I wanted, so I had to get it. And then this is one of the pens I got from Inky Drop on her pen Kickstarter. Wow, that's really blown out. Oh, that's right, I was trying to get it so you could see it, but the little thing says suck yeah, because it's a little succulent crab. It's super cute. It's really tiny, so yeah. And this was another Kickstarter that I supported, and it's Tokyo Shoujo on Instagram. I'll have it linked down below, but I have a lot of pens from that set from her. And this is from Amiru? I can't remember if that's how you pronounce it or not. It's a cute little cherry blossom one. And then this one, oh my goodness, this is my favorite pen at the moment. And it's just really a mood, as you guys probably know. Yeah. I also really love this one. This was another Sugar Nova pen, Sugar X Nova. I actually found this pen because of a posting where somebody was ripping off this pen on AliExpress, and so I was able to go find Sugar Nova's work and support her by buying her pen instead of buying the knockoff pen, which obviously as a pen creator myself, I highly, suggest. And this is by another artist. There's a couple artists that I know that I get mixed up, and so I'm gonna have to go find who this is and link it down below. But I really love this pen. It is super cool, and I can't remember who this one is either, but I will link her shop down below. I'm sorry that I don't remember off the top of my head everybody's name. Again, if people had back stamps I'd remember, but I love the pun of crab cake. Oh my god, it's so cute, and I had to get it because I was like, oh my god, it's a crab cake! Like, how do you not like that? But yeah, so these are kind of my pens that didn't fit into a category. Now, these are my pens. Ones I've done either on commission, or for my pen club, or for Pensignia, who is another Patreon group that I work for. So these two are pens that I've done on commission. And one is a hard enamel, one is a soft enamel. I do take pen commissions, but I take them through Pensignia. So yeah. These two are the first pens I ever did, and I funded them myself. I didn't do pre-orders, I just paid out of pocket for these. And I, even since then, have had name stamps on them. Now, I have a logo now, because I work with a different company, but I had my name on that one, on those two at least. Very proud of those, but the rest of these are mostly for my pen club. These two are the first two pens for the Pen a Month Club on my Patreon, and as you can see, they have my little logo on the back, which says Nutcase Art and a little acorn. And so we have a red panda with T and a cat Thulu, and then we have Pumpkin Spice Latte pen and the Grumpy Sweater Cat pen. And again, they both have the back stamp. All of my pens have my back stamp just to help, show you guys that it's my pen. Now this is my pen that I have the hardest time photographing because of the huge paw print on it. But, yep, again, still have my name stamp on the back. Now, with these two, these are my Pensignia pens, so they don't have my name stamp on them, so we're going to save those. Well, I guess no, we'll do them now. So this was the first one I did for them, and they also have their name stamp. So Pensignia also has the name stamp, so you guys know that it's authentic. And yeah. And this is the one I did for the Year of the Boar. It's one of the very few pens that I've done with glitter. Actually, I think it's my only pen I've done with glitter. I'm not a huge glitter fan. But I really liked it for this one. I think it really fit, so I went with that. And this was my hardest pen that I had the most issues getting right. So yeah, it doesn't look that complex, but it was just, I believe it was the timing and everything and my pen manufacturer trying to get me my pen. So this one is gorgeous in person. It's rose gold and it is so shiny, but it is so hard to photograph and put on camera because of how shiny it is. It's gorgeous, and it blows me away how pretty it is in person, but you can't really capture it. And this is the second one I've done for Pensignia, and it also has the glitter on it, which I believe all of the Pensignia pens that we do for the monthly pens have some kind of glitter at some point. And then this is my newest pen for May. So if you guys are supporters or follow me on Twitter and Instagram, you probably have seen me post about this one very recently. And yeah, I really am happy with how this one turned out. Because I've sold out of the Play Dead pens, I wanted to do something that was kind of like that. So I finally did. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and liked seeing my collection, my pens that I've made. If you guys have any questions that you would like for me to try and answer for you, please comment down below. Again, if there was a pin that you saw that I don't mention down below, just screen capture it, message me on Twitter, and I'll try and help you figure out who made it so you guys can find it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!